Hey there. You know, today I was supposed to vlog, but I didn't vlog as much. But anyways, there's some things I want to talk to y'all that I don't really talk too much about. And one of those things is projects I'm doing. Um, I am making beats, right? And it's kind of getting hard to do them. It's kind of getting hard to make those beats, but it's gonna get better. I don't know. I feel like there was this video where I was talking about the same thing of producers making these beats and them being very cheap, and some people thinking that that reduces the quality of music. It doesn't really reduce the quality. You're just giving more opportunity now to other people who would like to do the same thing as you're doing. At least that's how I think it is, but that's just opinion. And I want to talk about that with you. Do y'all think it's really downgrading the quality of music when a producer, just like me, is making beats, like a lot of them, and putting them out in the internet? Like, have you seen type those beats that are called type beats, like Drake type beat, Migos type beat, that type of? Do y'all think it's downgrading the quality of music once somebody like me is mass producing that? I don't think so. I think it's good. Um, Another thing I want to talk to y'all is, mm, what did I want to talk to you about? Music. I'm making music. Um, Not a lot of people know this, but I'm working on 3 albums and 3 mixtapes. They have to do with these rings that I have. It's about being humble. Not like Kendrick. Like be humble, no. Like it's gonna be a very different type of feel for humble. And yeah, I I want to talk about excuses. A lot of people have excuses on why not they're doing what they're doing. Some people say that, oh, I'm not gonna do music because I need a producer and I need a microphone and I need this and I need. They're excuses. Most of the times, you don't really need as much to make music. And one big thing I didn't notice was that without the microphone, when I was making the mixtapes, I'm working on a mixtape right now. When I did not have the microphone available to me and I was making a song, it wasn't as easy for me to write something down and see how it sounds because I did not have a microphone. I mean, I couldn't use a microphone because my computer, like when you connect it, it's supposed to be connected and it doesn't work if it's not connected. It has to stay connected, and so it wouldn't record as much because of that. And now that I do have a place where I can record, I've, well, at least last week I was recording a lot. And now, with certain things like that, you can always work around them, and not a lot of people really look into that. They prefer to have things in a certain way in order for them to start. For me, for instance, the vlog. I didn't want to start it because the audio doesn't sound as good. I'm not the loudest person. I'm not too quiet, but the audio sucks. But I'm starting. I'm starting from somewhere, and that's kind of the initiative I want to project to anybody who's out there. You need to start doing something in order for you to really reach your dreams. And yeah, kind of what I wanted to say. And another big thing I want to tell anybody who's watching. Um, I've been sharing pictures from a long time ago on Instagram, and my focus was always to put something from the Bible and then just put it there as a message for anybody who would be looking at them to get something out of that. And my reason was that I wanted to give anybody an insight as to my beginnings, my roots, of why I'm doing things too. For me, I believe in God, and I don't know, feel very happy, feel very satisfied with what I have. The only reason why I would like to work, I would like to do things, is in order for me not to end up in the streets or doing things or having to struggle because I didn't start from the beginning. I didn't do anything from the beginning to get a job, to those sort of things. But really, my roots is God. Without Him, I wouldn't be alive. I wouldn't have what I have. I wouldn't be happy. And I want anybody who's watching this to know that I don't really care if I'm preachy. I don't really care how that might sound. This is who I am, and I want to talk more about Him. Because He has helped me so much, and I want other people to know that. I want other people to also have the same happiness as I have. Yeah. Wait. This. I've been struggling for minutes. Like sometimes the vlog isn't as long enough, isn't as big enough, and I wouldn't really start the vlog like that vlog where it's like 22 seconds. I didn't really do anything because I didn't want to sit down and just talk to y'all. So I thought y'all don't really want to see that, but you might. Maybe somebody stumbles into this video and looks at me and then hears me talking about God. Maybe that can be like a beginning for them to grasp into this subject, or to even look at it in a different way. For instance, a lot of people don't really like to talk about God because they think it's religious. They don't really like that. A lot of people think it's very self-minded, self-deprecated. They're not as open as other people, and that's not true. It's that somebody who believes in God, at some points they would not really support what you're doing because it's not of God, and that's why they would look as not as open as other people. And sometimes openness isn't really what you want to reach. You have to have a good moral compass. Some people don't really have that. Anyways, just want you to know that I'm really I really want to focus in God. I want to focus for y'all to get something out of that. Because the vlogs, for me, this vlog is to just kind of show you what I'm doing as I'm doing various projects. Anyways, see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go to sleep now.